try new technology, and this is just another step in that direction.
It's a lot of fun and a lot of work, and I don't think anyone else will try this for a while.
Give me the map. Okay.
Wow. The whole movie was really designed to be almost like a video game with one level after another, one exciting action set piece after the next. So it was fun to shoot the whole thing. I love video games. I used to play the early video games, you know, from Pong to our first home computer video games.
I think that everyone's into video games because you kind of get to become something else for a little while, and it totally takes you to somewhere else, and you become part of the video game. It's cool.
In Spy Kids, a video game, there's 5 levels.
Start off in the Toad level, we called it Pogo Land, where the Toads are jumping on pogo sticks, and it goes to the moon where he fights in the Robocon. I like the Robocon where he gets to man a giant robot and robot battles, and I know my kids like that one. And then the Mega Racers where they're racing along. It's kind of like a mini Road Warrior sequence for kids.
We have a staff battle scene level where 2 of our own people have to fight each other.
And whoever loses is out. They're out. No matter how many lives they have, it's game over for them. Then they go to the lava surf where they surf lava and battle this giant lava monster who throws rocks at you in 3D, of course.
This is new.
I wanted to have several different levels so that it just felt like the movie constantly progressed.
This movie, I did all my own stunts. I had to go through some intense physical training every day. I lifted weights, I ran, I did obstacle courses with hurdling, and I did that 4 hours a day.
Carmen, what do we do? Judy! I enjoy all the stunts and everything, so that's why I do gymnastics. And I do all my own stunts in this movie again. The most exciting, I think, is when we're surfing on the lava, because they actually brought this giant setup in, like, where it's like shaped kind of like a U, and they basically like taped our feet into this surfboard looking thing, kind of like a skateboard, and we just roll up and down, and we're also wearing a harness. This is new. It was so much fun because they're blowing wind on you, so you really feel like you're surfing. We're always safe because Jeff Dashmel, the stunt coordinator, is there for us.
Jeff, he's the big man on campus, I guess you could say. He's a real cool guy, and he's been on 1 and 2. He's a great guy for stunts.
Get that out of my face.
I did one stunt in a scene where I'm battling another character with a staff, and I swing at Arnold, and then I fall back onto this mat. It's cool.
I get to fly in this movie, and the first time you see me, I fly in, and it's really cool because they put like a vest on you and it buckles across, and then they hook it from the back and you can fly. It's really neat.
What you doing?
I'm just doing nothing.
I think the kids have become a lot more confident. I mean, some of the things they're having to do in this movie, I know they couldn't have done the first time, and it's because of the gradual succession of, challenges that they've had to overcome throughout the movies.
Acting with Daryl and Alexa, who play Carmen and Junie, is really cool. They're both really nice.
Junie, who is this?
This is Demetria, my girlfriend, my friend. She's
I'm his girlfriend. Who are you? I'm his sister.
It's a lot of fun working with Daryl and Alexa. Alexa's actually an old friend of mine, so we go a couple years back. And Daryl is just like a little brother to me, so it's great working with him.
Hey! Get your own right, creepo! Sorry! I thought you were a toad! You get to pretend you're in different places. It's pretty cool.
Daryl, this kid is so likable. I mean, in actuality, I've become very close to him. He's a lovable kid and a very talented boy. A delightful young kid. And of course, Alexa is also a wonderful young lady and very athletic. She's incredible.
Alexa and Daryl, I think, will remember these years as their wonder years. They've had a good time being with Robert, somebody who's such a kid and loves to play around and, and really enjoys doing things with him. And I think they'll look back as the fun years.
The fact that they have been working so consistently in Spy Kids, they provide them with certain security in one aspect, and at the same time the possibility of proving and testing themselves in front of camera. And Robert Rodriguez is actually the perfect person to do that, because he's very, very good with kids.
I always just thought of myself as a movie maker, because a director seems like a very specific job. I try to do multiple tasks on a movie to make it feel a lot more like when I was at home making home movies, where you do a lot of jobs yourself.
Working with Robert Rodriguez, the director, is so cool. He explains everything. There's never anything I don't understand, and he's so fun. He's like a kid in a grown-up body. He's really cool.
He writes, produces, edits, directs, does the whole thing.
There's nothing Robert can't do. I mean, Robert, first of all, Robert sees the picture in his mind as a finished product, and then he works backwards to see what he needs to do to create the effects that he's already seen in his mind.
I usually try to keep a pretty small crew, and everyone does multiple tasks. It's more fun that way. It's more family atmosphere.
It's one of those sets where you just feel really comfortable as soon as you arrive. I mean, everybody welcomes you with a sweet, warm smile, and it's such a family reunion.
It's great to see everyone again. Everyone's back. And there's some new faces too.
Salma Hayek plays the wife of Donegal Gibbles. Her name is Francesca Gibbles.
I get Robert and he gets me, so I always feel very safe working with him. I've been in every movie Robert's done except for the Spy Kids. So he said he would save me for the last one, and here we are.
You go in, find your sister, help her shut down the game in 12 hours, or it's game over for everyone.
And then as the toy maker, Sylvester Stallone, who we're really lucky to have brought in to the family.
Who are you people? We are you.
The game is pretty athletic, so I thought Stallone would work really well as the guy who created this very athletic, very extreme sort of video game.
I give them a map. I give them the girl. What more do they want? Can I just lead them to the door? Impossible, sir. The way the game's AI works is one... I know. Can I just talk to myself at least? You are talking to yourself. I am you. Well then, you, me, shut up.
This is definitely a departure. I'm working without a net on this one. I like, Robert Rodriguez. I think is a brilliant man. He has a total concept. So I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. It's kind of like this kind of schizoid ping pong.
Can we help him?
No, it's against the rules of the game. This isn't a game. It's life.
Robert Rodriguez has two passions in life. One of those passions is movies, and the other passion is family. And he got the opportunity in Spy Kids just to put those two things together, and it worked.
I think that kids respond to these movies and love them so much because kids are smart and kids don't want to be talked down to, and Robert has the heart of a child.
I mean, he really has his own brand of a child's language, but the language also translates into adult vernacular because it's a real morality play. I mean, you'll come away going, I know it seems like a children's film, but how come I feel enlightened?
I think with this one, it's again a reminder of the importance of family, but also the acknowledgement of how we are all family to each other.
The message pretty much is that everyone's your family, and by the end of the movie, the kids can't do it by themselves. They have to call in their family members to come help, so everyone shows up, and that's not enough. So they got to call in everybody who's ever been in any of the movies. So you get a really great third act where everyone you've ever seen before shows up in the third act to help out. That was sort of the theme of the movie, and it kind of gives it a theme for the whole series, which is cool.
And break!
And I think that he's not making these movies to fit into any sort of formula. He's making these movies to push the limit of kids' imaginations, and I think that's really cool. It's definitely going to be an adventure.
Well, I think whether you saw Spy Kids 1 and 2 or not, you kind of get automatically sucked in.
Same fun, same excitement, more action.
I wanted that to be part of the movie. Things you can never do in a real adventure, they can do inside a game adventure.